Okay, my first video, I went all ballistic about not getting Garoppolo, a variety of reasons why. He's the quarterback I wanted. Then we come to this thing. That's aj-mccarron, fumble. I don't know what happened at trading deadline. Who didn't turn in what paperwork? Whose phone call wasn't made? Two things, though. Number one is the deal didn't get done. Number two is, and most executives will tell you this, it's very dangerous to wait into the last 20 to 10 minutes before the trading deadline is to try and get this whole thing done. But I look at this. There's AJ. The Browns offered a second-round pick and a third-round pick for aj-mccarron. The last time he threw a pass in a regular season game was 2015. So my head is trying to get it wrapped around things. For whatever reason, the Browns either didn't offer more than a second-round pick for Jimmy Garoppolo, who was clearly the superior quarterback, or they weren't involved. And then they turn around for aj-mccarron and offered him, the offer for him was a second-rounder and a third-rounder. So they offered more for McCarron, who is the lesser of the two quarterbacks, than they did for Garoppolo. And once again, you see this guy's face. He's very unhappy, yelling no, and that's kind of what I was thinking too. And in the end, that trade fell apart. This, to me, this last couple of days is the lowest point for the Browns front office since they took over in 2016. You know, others may argue, well, they could have took Carson Wentz or they could have done this. But in my mind, it's much easier to go all in after a quarterback such as Garoppolo, where he has some NFL experience, or simply execute your trade right. Give yourself enough time to get it done for McCarron, which, truthfully, I'm not a McCarron guy. I would have went, I guess it's okay, I don't know. But in the end, this is just such a sad time. You know, I'm getting emails from fans. They're just heartbroken about the team. And I admit, usually I don't get too emotionally involved, but I was very sad just to see this because I was hoping this front office, especially on things like this, executing trades or whatever, would be very good at it. And they actually have made a bunch of trades before. It's not like they never made a trade before. Made a whole lot of trades without having paperwork problems or whatever. But I'll tell you, it came up at the worst possible time for them and made them look, in my mind, as bad as they have since they've taken over in 2016.